Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, everyone out there. It is another beautiful day again with us at Upper Reporters on Talk, the program where we discuss and give our unbiased and unreserved opinion on the issues affecting the social, political, and economic welfare in Edo State, across Nigeria, and connecting Nigerians home and abroad. Today is 15th of March 2024, and this is our 12th episode. This is our 12th episode, and we have in the studio with us already. We have a beautiful guest of Mr. Odiano Sir and Mr. Conco in the house. But first, my name is Ogbeide J. Like you all know me, I'm going to be your moderator and host. And to my left, top left of the screen is Mr. Tony Edo, my co-host. Please, Tony, can you give the house a little introduction?
Yeah, I agree to now. I agree the house. Today, another Ogbeide who will just enter this matter. My name is Tornado. I stream all the way from Japan. So today could be very, 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 very nice and sweet one. I'm not gonna waste time too much because people don't really do the studio wait. So I'll hand the back again to my host who could carry the matter on. Thank you.
Yeah. Today we're going to start. We're going to start with the political space in Edo State, the political happenings in Edo State, because there are a lot of very interesting topics that has come out. First of all, the Ighodalo candidacy has emerged with a deputy of Barrister Oge. I don't want to mix the yes, Barrister Oge. Who was
Osarodio,
Barrister Barrister
Osarodio.
Osaro? Yes, I've been having a quiet day, personal issues, but so bear with me, my people. Barrister Osaro Oge as emerged as the for deputy for Barrister ASUE Ighodalo. As it goes, let's hit the ground running. I like to ask, is this a form of great improvement? Because I know on the floor we have Mr. Odiano, who is and thank you, Mr. Odiano, for being here early. I like to ask, is this how would you describe the pair? Is it a great one for the people? Does it come across board? Does it meet the age requirement? Because I remember some months ago there were several groups agitating for the youth o'clock, not the present youth o'clock. Some months ago they were actually agitating for the youth o'clock syndrome, where a bunch of I won't call them a bunch because it sounds disrespectful, where a group of young men and women from Nigeria set up a program or a committee or a group and said they wanted a governor and a candidate less than 50. I don't know how old Barrister Omodio Oge is, but I know the Mr. ASUE Ighodalo is 64. Now that they have these two as candidate and deputy, does this include the youth into the system, or how do you see the pair? Mr. Densia, please, I'd like to hear it from you first before we go into other matters. Mr. Densia, are you with us?
I'm here.
Yeah,
Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Nice to be here again. I've been absent for a while due to some matters beyond me, work. Yeah, coming back to your question, politically, I would say it's a good move because the candidate as AI is from Edo Central, and the OVA is from Edo South, which is a good political move. And as like PDP, PDP is a party we practice the actual rotational democracy. The last deputy was from the north, so it is assumed that the next Speaker of the House will come from the North, if ASUE becomes governor and the deputy comes from the Edo South. But in-house politics, I would have, because for cohesion and peace, I would have preferred if the deputy governor would have come from the legacy faction of the PDP, because the present SSG, which is Ovie, is in the I would say the part of the governor. On the legacy, there is another part. So it would have been nicer if for peace to reign, for the house to be won again, for the deputy governor slot to be given to the legacy. But to an extent, I understand the move of the governor. If I am in his position, I will do the same, because the legacy in Edo State, for me, they are acting as saboteurs for the party. They are sabotaging.
You say the legacy right now. Good, I understand your point. I understand your point clearly, but and I understand what you are trying to explain to us. When you say legacy, is it the faction that allegedly or people are alleging that is handled by the Mr. Dan Obi and
Yes.
came from the exception, which Mr. Ogbeide Ihama used to be a part of?
Yes.
Okay, that is the legacy. Okay.
I personally, my candidate for deputy governor was Ogbeide Ihama. I personally.
But they said there were rumors that he has decamped to APC. How true is that? There are rumors, though. How true is that?
There are rumors, but there's no smoke without fire. There's no smoke without fire, and meetings must have been held, and talks must have gone through. You always have the whistleblower. Somebody must always leak. There's somebody that must say something. After the caucus meeting, somebody will say something. So we know there's been movement, and it might be actualized. But the question is, what gains? At the personal, at the institutional? Because when you, like I always say, when you are desperate for a position, you have an ulterior motive. And I personally am a party man. I believe in one house. Together, united we stand, divided we fall. And if you believe in divided we fall, that means you have your motive. That means you're thinking of your personal gains and not the collective. So that's why I said I understand the position of the governor. When you see people are meant to break it down completely, if their wish are not granted, then you could do without.
Yes, thank you very much for this call. I just confirm now that Barrister Omojo Oge, I hope I'm saying this right, he's 64 years. So he matches the age bracket.
How are you?
He matches the age bracket of the candidate who is ASUE Godalo. So this is no longer a youth. This is not a youthful pair. These people in their next 8 years, presumably, if they come into power, they'll be hitting their 70s.
Yeah, but excuse me. What if these people come in and they have their government filled with the youths we're talking about, the commissioners?
Yes, we always get into that. People always say yes, it could be different when they come in. I am not saying otherwise. I'm only saying people build around their friends. People build around people who they have been with. People build around their peers. So if the governor is 64 and the deputy is 64, how does it transcend down to the youth? How does it transcend to the 40-year-old man or the 39-year-old man that is in politics? These people are already, in a general speaking, they call them SARS. They respect is always, they have respect on their table. So now with this respect, and the African man and respect, how does the youth get? How does the youth feel they are now in the system? How does the youth feel them? It doesn't matter. Again, we know, but we know it's always different when a younger person is in power, even if they are bad examples. But that feeling of it is coming down, it is transcending down to us. It is coming to our reach. This is why I'm asking, this is why I'm saying. But when you have two candidates of 64 years or a candidate and his deputy both 64 years, does that not push us back? But again, the party is supreme and the decisions have already been made. Again, some people make complaints about, just like what you have said, the legacy and the PDP. When are they going to have this settled? When is it going to be PDP or itself? Why are we having political parties and factions? Or why do we always have factions in political parties? Mr. Adriano said, there are going to be a lot of questions for you tonight or today.
Yeah,
Yes. How?
I
Why?
will I will try and answer them. Yeah, I would say the reasons for factions are differences. But the main reasons for me why factions in parties get so extreme is personal personal wants and personal needs. If it doesn't suit me, then we let's destroy let's destroy the meal. If I can't get my portion, let's destroy the meal. That is it is normal. We are differences. We disagree to agree. That is why you have a party with different people and say with like minds. People come together, like minds come together to form a party. So, for the better good of the society. But when people now start thinking of their personal pockets and their personal stomach, then these factions they implode. That's why you have um, that's why you have people, and also the integrity of the individuals. That's why you have people. You contest an election for this party, this election here, you lose, and the next 4 years you are in another party, and the next 8 years you are in a third party. They call it, that is prostitution. That is political prostitution. And that's it. That's how can you elect such a leader? How can you
Well,
elect such a person to
majority of the Nigerian politicians or the Nigerian political elites are are guilty of this crime.
Yeah, that is why we are where we are.
So that
That
is
is
what.
why that is why we are where we are.
That's why we can't move further. We can't go forward.
Yeah,
Bring the same ideology of it's my turn
yeah. Oh,
and I'm entitled to it. That is the problem. Yes, that is why
oh,
I okay. Yes, I understand. But with men, these are men. These are grown men. How come? Why is it? Are they saying that peace will never reign until they all expend themselves from the political space? Or are the people being used? Because what I believe and what I always say, these men come to us or they give us media stories like there's a war between them and they are all in different factions and they would not back down at each other. But when there's a celebration, when there's a wedding, when one of the elites are having their weddings, these people gather from all, they don't, at that point in time, there's never any faction. The party lines are broken. They all come together, they celebrate, their children sometimes get married to each other. They all wear good, beautiful clothes, keep beautiful smiles, crack jokes in their party.
That's where we come in. That's where we come in as a people. That's
Yes.
why I still say we, the people, we are a major part of the problem because our leaders are a reflection of the people.
Yes.
We are like our leaders because they are leaders. We don't have Cameroonians ruling us. We don't have Ghanaians ruling us. We have Nigerians ruling us. Our leaders are a reflection of us. Oh, I give you one example. Let me digress a bit. This last 3.7 trillion budget padding. Yes, we have a whistleblower, but you see the reaction of Nigerians. People, you read comments like he's a thief now because he did not get his cut. Are we actually serious? This is somebody laying an allegation instead of. I think by now we should be demonstrating to say, why will you suspend this guy for making this allegation? Yes, we know you are all thieves, but this is an allegation. Then why are you so? No, instead we are condemning the whistleblower. We are exalting our slave masters, and we expect a different treatment from these people.
So the people know the kind of people that we are, or the politicians know the kind of people that they govern, so they give them
know
what they need. So the people
yes.
deserve what you are saying. The people deserve what they get.
Okay. I give an example. I think in the Soviet Union, in their Duma, the dictator, Stalin, he made an example how you treat the people. What was the example? He brought a chicken. He plucked all the feathers, live chicken. He plucked all the feathers of the chicken, took corn from his pocket, dropped the kitchen. Did he pluck the feathers by himself with the pain? Then he started dropping corn. The chicken was still eating the corn and following him. He was still eating the corn and follow him. And he said, this is how you treat the people. You strip them of all the rights, or you strip them of everything, and you start giving them peanuts, and they follow you until somebody comes and wake the people up and say, look at what. And that is exactly what we, the people, we take crumbs. Election comes, we take 5,000 naira, we take bag of beans, not even a bag. 10 people will share one bag, and you say, this is what I will get. And you expect this man that has given you 5,000, a bag, a carton of salt, Indomie for your vote to come and fix your road and your light? No, he has bought your vote. You have sold your birthright for a pot of porridge. So why do you expect somebody that has given you 5,000 naira for you to cast your vote, and you expect him to now come? Then you are being selfish. Because you've already sold your vote. Why do you not expect light? Why do you not expect security? Then you can get those things yourself from the 5,000 and the bag of salt that you got for the vote. So that's why we cannot even hold our leaders accountable. Even we go to church, we pray to God, and I think if we actually read the Bible, it states there in the Bible there are bargains. There are bargains. You could come, you could say, okay, I give you a pot of soup, you give me curry, I give you this, you give me this. That's bargain. And when the politician comes and bargains with you, and you give him, he gives you rice, and you give him your vote, and he goes away, and you pray to God, God will not punish him because he was smarter than you. But when he comes with his rice and you tell him, I don't need your rice, I need good roads, I need security, keep your rice, we can get our rice.
Ojanese,
Then
sorry, let me ask you a
you
question.
can hold the politician
Ojanese, can you hear me?
accountable. Yeah.
Just like, can you hear me? Yeah, I understand what you're saying now, but this is what I'm going to ask you. Make I ask you a pigeon. Waiting make Barrister Dios Sarodian Ogie be better candidate. All these people not be the same old guard. What make him so qualified? He has been in the system for more than 20 something years. We have other aspirants who don't loyal to the party, like the former Attorney General to the state. What's his name? His name is coming up, and the likes of others. Why
No, but
enough
why,
take
why
on
you calling Attorney General of the state? Attorney General
Okay.
of the state
No,
has
former
been in
attorney?
the picture.
Tony,
The last time,
Tony, make I answer you.
before you answer this, the last time we saw a picture of 5 people. We saw a picture of Barrister Mosede Benedio. We saw a picture of Barrister Mojo Ogie. We saw a picture of Mr. Ozamere. We saw a picture of Ogbeide Ihama, and we saw a picture of Mr. N.Y. Sora. These 5 people were being, like what we heard they were the 5 top on the list. So why are you calling somebody else that is not on the list? These people are in their apart from Mr. Barrister Ogie, the other set should be below 40s, or sorry, below 50s. They are below the year of the 50 mark, from Omarege to Amosede and Mr. Ozamere and Waisora. So why, if you have to say, why did they not pick? Why are you calling the former Attorney General? If the former Attorney General can be picked, then Mr. Barrister Ogie falls into the rank. So I'm just saying,
Yes,
I'm not
yes,
I'm just saying. So
yes.
Let me see if I can answer your question. Yeah, I would say, yeah, for ASUE Ighodalo, we could say he's the candidate for the PDP right now, but he's been in government. So you will say it's better to choose who you can work with. They say the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. For political stability and for peace, that was why he was extending to the legacy to say, okay, you are a faction, let's come together. Okay, okay, let's see if you bring the deputy governor. But for when the other people because for you to shake hands, you first have to stretch your hands. If I want to shake you, I stretch my hand and you put your hand in your pocket. There's no way we can. Yeah. So you first have to stretch your hand before we can shake. So when you see that the other people, the people you're trying to accommodate, are head bent on my way, the wicked way, then you say, okay, no, damn it. Let me choose somebody I know that I have worked with, that I can still work with. So having Ovie as the deputy governor, it takes many, but Ovie is from Edo South. Ovie is from Oredo. When I mean Oredo, because before Oredo was the Okpebholo Canal, Egon now, it was Oredo before. Now, after the split, now they make Okpebholo and Ego.
yeah.
All was Oredo before. So Ovie he's been in government. He's good with the people. I will say what I mean is good with the people. He has impacted a lot of lives. If you do your findings, and you will see it. I will say.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
You said something just now. You say you get to work with somebody you know. Now somebody you know, now Tinubu they work with, so they make the economy the shake so. So do you mean say because you want to work with somebody you know, then you can't leave the most competent person out because you want to work with somebody you know? Must you know anybody in government? Not the continuity.
I will not say some. I will not compare with Tinubu because Tinubu does not know Shetima. na party kini. But when I mean,
why would you
see,
believe
when
that?
what I mean, what ASUE Ighodalo has been in the is been in the economic team of this
System.
present administration, and OVA is the SSG in this administration. So these people, they see each other every day, so to say. So they work. So it's different between Tinubu and Shetima. You understand? So I don't know if you know because these are people, they talk every day. They communicate every day, and it is better for me to work with somebody I know his character. I'll give you an example. Look at what's happening in Edo State. Look at the
What's happening?
mess. Look at the mess
It
the
didn't happen.
deputy governor is creating.
But it's not being
Are
the
we
deputy
saying
governor's right.
the deputy governor was not my co-host? Are we saying the deputy governor was not competent, or he didn't know Mr. Obaseki?
Let me say this. This is just a politics of whether they play for this of godfatherism, who they complain about, of self-hate, or it must be my way or the highway. The deputy governor, according to our constitution, has the right to run. There's no personal beef. Like Senator Samuel will say, talk your own, I talk my own. You have to talk your own and get to deputy governor say his own. So what has deputy governor done wrong to contest? I'm not for the deputy governor. He's not my friend. I'm not paying
I
one
will
time.
tell you what he has done wrong. It's not
What
contesting, it's the way you go about it. Sometimes
way?
you see, sometimes they say you could do something good in a wrong way. It might be something good you are doing, but you are doing it in the wrong way, and you'll be punished. And you'll be wondering, but I was actually doing something. No, you were doing something good, but you actually did it in the wrong way. Like, look at what the deputy governor has done. Okay, if let's say for the word of mouth that the delegate election was manipulated, was maybe you didn't have the money and the clout to influence the delegate. But did you see the sham he organized as on the same day with the convention? Did you see the sham he organized and compared to the official primary?
Why do you call it a sham? Why do you call it a sham? Are you saying it's a sham because
I call it a sham. I call it a sham because
why?
one,
Because it was held in his house, or what? Did he
no, it was held on a field, and people you will know they were bots. There was no INEC official. There was so how will you now declare are we a banana republic? How can you do such? For me it's
I don't know, sir.
I
You are
don't
not the judge.
INEC,
Don't say.
I want to say, did INEC, Mr. Victor, you are next you are next to say something. But I want to say, has INEC condemned the Deputy Governor's Act? Because we have to.
I don't think they are even given.
Okay.
I don't think they're even saying anything about it.
Oh,
It's
why is INEC not saying something? INEC should come out boldly to say, this is the primaries that we know about, and we attended, or we scheduled.
They have already given ASUE the certificate. For
Yes,
INEC,
on the wrong day. On the wrong day.
For INEC, PDP, ASUE Ighodalo is the PDP candidate
INEC
for
that
Edo
gave
State.
the certificate, or it was at the PDP secretariat that they were supposed to pick up
At the PDP secretariat in Abuja, ASUE Ighodalo
Yes.
collected. I have videos.
Yes, he collected it a day before the calendar.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's an hour before, 2 days before, 3 minutes before.
Okay,
But
so
the official INEC,
okay,
the official INEC recognized PDP aspirant in Edo State is ASUE Ighodalo.
How do you take sure they recognize them? They write down for
no, but
observer.
let's not go for before we go for
When they give you certificate of return, what is that? How you want to contest election? Which name would they ballot?
Very close that they have been the chosen one. But first of all, please, Mr. Victor has something to say before he forgets and we digress. Mr. Victor, please, Mr. Victor, what do you have to say about the topic?
Thank you very much, guys. I've been listening attentively to your deliberations. Thanks for having me today. First and foremost, the way I see this whole political space in Edo, first and foremost, politics is a game of interest. Let nobody deceive you. You know, all this issue of deputy governor, Ogbeide Ihama crossing to APC or whatever, it's all about interest. It's not as if they love the Edo people so much. You know, that's that's the first
Very
thing.
true. Very true.
That's the first thing we have to
So
understand.
so that means we're all wasting our time and we are being deceived.
No, it's not like we're wasting our time. It's not like we're wasting our time. We just have to understand that it's a game of interest. All over the world. But I, every country or every state, or every local government have their own political culture. So our political culture in Nigeria or even Edo State is different from the political culture you have in maybe Delta States or.
Victor, before you move on, hold on, sorry. I beg, everybody watch us for YouTube, Mugna click subscribe and thumbs up. Then people who watch us for Facebook, Mugna click like, share, and follow so that the algorithm will help us spread the information. They said we'll do online so that they will see us. I beg, Mugna like, share for Facebook, Mugna click thumbs up and subscribe for YouTube. Thanks. Victor, continue. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. So we have to understand any politics we have to understand the culture, because politics is, when we say democracy is accepted all over the world as the best form of government, but democracy has to be localized. You cannot just carry American democracy as it is and come and bring it to Nigeria. It will not work
Thank
unless
you.
you localize it itself in Nigeria. So what am I trying to say? What I'm saying is that all the picking of deputy governor in all the political parties is strategic. It's how to win elections. Okay, Aswa Godalo knows that he has to pick someone from Edo South because he wants to win election, and he has to pick someone like Osarojo Oge because of the capacity of the man and probably the experience the man has, and and the kind of support it will help him garner to win the election. Okay, let's even go to national level. Tinubu picked Shetima, not because Shetima is the best person. He wanted to pick somebody from the northwest, and even though it was a Muslim ticket, he didn't care because he wants to win election. So picking of deputy governor or the vice president or what have you is most of the time is strategic. How will it help you to win the election? What kind of support can this person garner from his own section to help you win the election?
Yes, yeah. I agree to that. But if you probably maybe you didn't get what I said earlier, these men, according to according to someone on the chat line, the person has even said both candidates or the candidate and his vice, they are 64 years old each. Shetima is 57 years old. So when you are picking your vice, there are vices to use. Even if you are going to pick someone that is qualified, someone that is that has been in the polity for a while, don't you think it's still advisable to pick someone that is younger, that is a bit younger than yourself, someone that has to grow into it? Because at some point, let me tell you, after 8 years, Miss Barrister Oge would want to be governor, and he would be 71. Because this
But
is
it's not compulsory now. It's not
it is
compulsory
not
now.
compulsory, but that is the spirit of these politicians. They never want to. Big Barrister, they want to. The spirit that got into the deputy governor will come into another man. Everybody wants to be governor.
I understand your point with regards to this age thing.
Let me tell you what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay. Let me look at it this way. Let me say this. With regards to age, I don't want to knock anybody down on the basis of age. we cannot discriminate based on age, gender, religion. No, I don't.
Yes.
I don't want to.
I won't. I won't.
You know what? But the thing about you have a point with regards to age. But what you should also need to understand also is that these are elections. It is not appointments. It's about winning elections. You have to win. Let's look at it this way. You understand? Even if I like young people, I must first win elections.
Wait, Victor, wait. Hold on there small. So you mean say if you want to win an election, you go bring the tiger and lion into the thing to win the election because
Now, if you want to call it desperation, but
no,
desperation.
I don't understand. This is what people are saying. No, Victor, hold on. I mean, you hold on first. You are looking for a better Edo state, and see what you are saying. That you have to win an election for yourself, not for the people. That's what you are saying. So hold on again. What make Barrister John Saige a messiah? He doesn't speak. Nobody hasn't speak. He has been in government just silent, like a silent generator, or we call him Mokano. Now you are saying he's not no. What make him so special?
No.
I don't understand what you are saying.
No, please allow Mr. Victor to speak. Mr. Victor, speak.
I'm not saying he's a messiah. I haven't said so. What I'm saying is that you have to understand that these guys are politicians. You understand? Politicians want to win elections, whether you like it or not. You can't see. Let's not deceive ourselves. We are in Nigeria. We should understand our political culture. These guys are politicians first and foremost. Politicians want to win elections. They will look at it like what is the best way that can help me win elections. Whether we like it or not, it is what it is. I'm not saying it's the best thing to do. I'm just looking at it from these people's point of view. They are politicians. They have invested money, time, resources. They want to win elections. And they will look for the best way possible to help them win elections. It is what it is. You might not like it. It might not sound nice, but it is the truth. It is what it is. You understand?
Yes.
So that is...
Yeah, we're talking of the young people. How many of the young people they practice active politics?
No, what do you mean active politics?
I'm saying active politics.
Another thing you have to understand is that when you talk of young people, it's good to have young people, but young people also need experience.
Yes.
Don't get me.
You don't just make somebody because he's 35 or 40, make him governor.
You still need experience. I will tell you something. Too. This current government is even one of the young people friendly governments. Look at there's a lady in the House of Assembly. I think she's the majority. I don't know her name. Deputy majority leader or whatever. One is it Natasha or something?
She's Natasha. That's Ogbeide daughter.
Okay. Then she's young. Look at the current commissioner for roads and bridges, Uzamere. He's a young guy. He's in the government.
So that is how it starts. You have to start from somewhere.
In the next 2 or 3 years, this is what I'm vying for governor.
Yeah.
Because they've gathered experience, they've been in the system. You have to grow. So it's not as if we don't have smart young people. But you still need experience.
Wait. See what you just said. Wait, hold on, Mr. Victor. See what all you do, all your politics now just the old traditional political Awolowo style, where you have to be papa, or you have to be somebody to near something. Natasha, you call lucky your daughter. So does you mean that say when now they do 9 to 6 code?
No,
hold on, Victor.
Tony, power is taking, not giving.
Yes, so you mean say the son of hunter not fit take power. If he go inside forest carry meat, you want go eat for we come back for town. So you
have to make the move. You have to make the move.
So Ojalo say what he's trying to say, is that it is not becoming selective when it comes to the youth. We select the youth to come into power and they linger. But it is not easy for an average man. I'm not going to use, I don't like to use the word poor or rich. For an average man to go into politics, you want him to have you don't give a man a job, but you want him to have experience. Where is he going to get the experience from?
Bros, let me tell you, let's not deceive ourselves. Politics is expensive. You see, let let me tell you.
We make it
Politics,
expensive, like I always say.
politics everywhere in the world is expensive. Whether you like it, even go to America or even Britain, it is the elite that go into politics. The common man does not go into politics.
You know, how
So
can you?
let's not kid ourselves. Politics is not cheap. You understand? So if you want to go into politics, you must have the resources to do it. It's not for the politics is for, I'm sorry, but it's not for everybody.
I want to ask.
You might be qualified.
Are you saying all the senators in Nigeria were elites or rich before they came into power?
Somebody must have sponsored. Listen, look
Somebody must have sponsored them.
at it this way. Look at it this way. Do we all agree that politics is expensive? Let's agree on that first.
Yes.
I think in democracy, politics might not be expensive, but democracy that Nigeria is practicing.
Okay. These are the last.
Our federal system, our presidential system of government is expensive.
Look at the primaries now. Forms were going for 40 million. PDP was selling. APC was selling forms for 50 million. PDP was for 40 million. Labour was 30 million.
30 million.
How many
people can afford that?
So let's not deceive ourselves, my brother.
How many people can afford that?
Venture into politics is not what you just jump into.
Wait. Is it
expensive?
Which thing I don't understand. Well, because the flex power, like say we Hong Kong, like say the 30 million way they there when they play some, because it was nobody talk missing at the writing. 30 million becomes the new normal. So we should just accept and say, oh, it's expensive. That's why the youth not fit coming to power. Who first fixed the money? They're not this old guard so that the youth not go fit coming.
About Tony, that's what I have always been repeating. The youth should practice party politics so that they can influence these decisions in the party, not waiting.
Mr. Barrister Akpata complained about the 30 million. Barrister Akpata, I watched a video, he complained about the 30 million, but he still paid it. What about if nobody agrees to buy the form and they say, we are not going to buy this form if our party does not reduce the fee for this form?
And about a man, we always go and buy.
You just said
people come together and say we are not going to buy this form because the form, if a man pays 30 million naira and he doesn't win primaries, he becomes disgruntled. 30 million naira is not. It's only in Nigeria that people shout millions. I know in other parts of the world, millions of anything is plenty. But when we come and people trivialize 30 million naira for a form, this is like just something like this, and they might not win it, and everybody is okay and relaxed. That's criminal to me.
That is why we have to agree that in any society, politics is for a select few.
It's not supposed to be select few. Victor, which party you did?
No, but it's only the three major parties that pay this amount. These three major parties that think they can have the key to it. If the people agree to one term and say we don't want the three parties. We want Mr. Victor in YPP. And YPP will go in there, will tell them our tickets cannot be as huge as shouldn't be more than 1 million naira.
Okay, let's look at it this way. If, for example, now we are all youths here. If I say, okay, as a youth, let us start our own party and forget about these old people, these old parties. You will see further that these same youths will still be dancing towards. See, okay, look at it this way. We saw Shuore. He started his own party. I think it's what's his party? ASC or something.
Brother, why are you in my head? I just wanted to mention Shuore now. You just
he started his own party. You understand? So to build a political party is not easy. Shuore could not build it. He couldn't build it. He abandoned the party. He couldn't grow the party.
Where were the youths? Where are the youths?
Where are the youths? It's not enough to just come and say, I want to start my own party, I want to build my own party. Building a party is not something that is done because you are popular, you just want to build a party. No, it doesn't work like that. You know, so you ask yourself, where is AAC today now?
Okay, hold on.
He could not build the party.
Victor, hold on. Victor, hold on. Sorry. We understand the youth not fit build party. So let's come back to the barrister or John Sage or barrister or Sarah John matter. Mukunon try leave him. People won't really know why he's the most qualified. He's 64, like somebody said in the comment section. Hold on, let me land. Sorry, hold on, let me land. And the person when you want to follow around at 64, two shaking daddies.
Yeah.
Men of 64. We mean that the youth not fit. I don't understand what's going on. What's going on in this space right now?
The question is who picked him? How did he emerge? Was there any primaries or was there any election? How did they pick him?
Who picked the ASUE first? Who bring the ASUE first? That of the deputy.
Wait,
you see, this Osarojo issue. It's not about whether he's the most qualified. It's not about qualification. See, look at it this way. Like I said before, these guys are politicians. They want to win election. They are not picking based on age or based on who's the most qualified now. They are picking their running mates based on how they can help them win election. Let's understand that fact. These guys are
political relevance.
Political relevance. They want to win election. You know, you might not like it. I don't like it too, but it is what it is. That is the reality of it. You understand?
I understand. Sorry. So right now, I understand that the people get their voters card to vote otherwise. But for the party structure of the people, or rather people don't even get choice to say, okay, even though they talk, they're not going to hear them. People don't even get right again to say, oh no, this way they do, so not they right. For say person one win. Wait. Sarodia Ogie has been in government, like I said. Yes, people say he gets
he's still
in government. Yes.
He holds a position right now.
Yeah, I think one of the oldest so far. But what has changed? Yeah, what has changed?
Okay, look at it strategically. Look at it this way. ASUE is coming from the private sector. He has not really been a politician per se. No. Yes, he has worked to Turmoil, has worked to OBASEKI, but he has not really played politics. He's coming from the private sector. He's bringing private sector knowledge and experience. But you need a politician to be behind you. So it's all strategic. It's all strategic.
Hold on, Victor, hold on. You say ASUE come from a private sector. ASUE was their lawyer. Don't forget. Roman according hold on. I know private sector. Accordingly, allegedly, ASUE firm stand for Shomole during his court case written win. I think ASUE firm actually they stand for the government for a lot of things we will not know about.
It's a corporate lawyer. It's not a litigator.
I know. It's firm. I say it's firm. It's allegedly. I never really confirmed. But again, Sarah John has been inside a system where all the billions have been missing. The 30 billion water storm, the UBTH, the most expensive road we ever seen in our life, airport road, will not reach 1 kilometer with a type for 8 billion. Now, so many corrupt these things right there on ground. Now, even though OBASEKI time.
But who has not been? Are you
going to tie that to
who has not been? Osarojo, it was the SSD or it was the commissioner. What you go do?
You know, for me, the way I pick it, whoever that was APC, this is PDP. So APC, they say APC have their sins. That's why people, when you move from party to party, they say your sins are forgiven, according to a joke. So if Oshomole did the most expensive road, it has nothing to do with Barrister Ogie. I don't think it has to do with Barrister Ogie.
No. Let me come in. They are all same party. They move. It's like old wine in new bottle. They are all same people. They move from party to party.
Oh yeah, politicians are politics. That is obvious.
All of them, Tony. All of them. Ogbeide Ihama, Omoseki, Udamere, all of them.
Yes, if they are trying to
let me ask Tony a question. You are
Yes,
talking
I'm
about
listening.
youth now. If they ask, okay, pick a youth now from PDP to go with ASUE'S, who would you pick from PDP?
Who would you pick?
Tell us.
Apart from
No,
reggae.
Which youth will you pick now to go with ASUE'S? Tell us.
Wait now.
go beyond the list. Just pick anyone that you believe PDP. A name,
Yeah,
already
let
name.
me pick name. Let me
Show us
pick
the youth now that is good that will go with
Victor.
ASUE'S.
Calm down. I would have picked you, but the way you terrorist me, I know pick you. I will pick again.
No, but still, regardless, you could have if they can pick Mr. Ogie or Barrister Ogie, pick Ogbeide Ihama, Mr. Genose and Mr. Victor.
Sorry, somebody just said somebody just said Matthew Ejekeme. It's not a bad choice too, but I don't want him. I mean, definitely I don't want Ejekeme.
Why is not why don't okay your personal views you don't want him?
My personal views, I'm not just want them to say anything. These people are being the system. These are the old guard that has been there.
Is Matthew really a youth per se?
No, of them are youth. Not really. No, but Matthew is in his 50s.
Matthew
Now
are youth
50.
now. Matthew never
Now youth
made
now
now.
50s now 50s now youth for this
Matthew
country now.
should be like 56, 57.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
if it's
Matthew is like
56, 57, no, that is
yeah.
the vice president is 50, the vice president of Nigeria is 57.
That is
Me,
it.
I know they use age. I know they use age. I feel say for me, like I say my candy. If ASUE'S will ask me who should I pick, I'll say Ogbeide Ihama. For this youth, for clouds, he's a politician because ASUE'S is coming from the private sector. So yeah, you need a politician behind you.
Okay, for
So
the sake of
and that is and like I said earlier, but because of their fight, their unstoppable kill or die attitude, that's why the man go choose person where if he work with. Because me, if I'm in his position, I will do the same. Because look at somebody that thinks that what Wike is doing is right. I would not want to work with that person. That's my personal opinion. Because you cannot be in two places. That's an obote, man.
No, but Genose is making some sense. But Mr. Genose is making some sense in this. You have to work with someone that you know you wouldn't have any battle with.
Any issues with?
Wait, I understand. That's how, because we also don't create our political scene to be. We turn everybody to snake in the jungle, snake in the monkey shadow. Everybody, they fight each other. We cannot trust anybody anymore. But we're supposed to follow the constitution and the system. The system is there to regulate everybody. Now, come back to whatever you're saying. When this excuse we use now, I have to pick somebody that I know. That's why OBASEKI, what's it called? The me masquerade man from the north, what's his name? Oshomole, come bring OBASEKI, impose on us. Now, OBASEKI is doing the same thing. He's bringing us and imposing on us. Okay, now this guy, no, he must come. He must. Now they bring the deputy again. Now you are saying, oh, because the deputy now. ASUE no, okay. What make you feel?
Yes.
What make ASUE feel? Hold on. What make you? What make okay? ASUE believe so? Okay, not going to impeach him if he enter. He's just the next man by the corridor that really know the politics, that know all the House of Assembly and whatever. What does ASUE know?
When that time comes, we will cross the bridge.
No, we cannot wait for that time. That's why we are here to talk about it now. No, we cannot wait for the time. That's why they deceive us ever since.
Yeah, because you see, Tony, because like I said, he has been working with this man for
he has never
the
worked
last
with that man.
12 years. They've been working together now. They've been in government. They've been in the same government now.
That's what I told you.
Well, yes, we have got it. We cannot change anything at the moment. The governor,
like I said, it's all about politicking. It's politics. See, we need to understand. Politics is about negotiation. Politics is about agreements. It's about finding consensus. That is the gripe I have against Shaibu. Shaibu has not really, for me, I like Shaibu as a person, but I said it last time where he got it wrong. You understand? You cannot bring unionism into partisan politics.
Yeah.
You have to know. You have to understand how to negotiate, how to politic, how to discuss, how to find agreements. That is why love him or hate him, Tinubu is one of the smartest politicians in Nigeria. Yeah, everybody might not like. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but the man knows how to politic.
Yeah.
You understand?
Even if he knows it's not going to go well, he just wants to be a politician. Is that a good one?
No. Politicking is an art. It's not just. See, let me tell you something.
That's why they call it a game. They call it a game.
It's a game. You understand? You have to be grounded. You have to know how to play it. You have to know how to find agreements, how to discuss, how to unify people. It's not everybody have that gift. You understand? So that is why I respect Tinubu so much. He's a seasoned politician. He knows how to politic.
He knows, yeah.
Okay. Well, we can't change what in the hands of time. We have a candidate of ASUE, of Barrister ASUE, Okpebholo.
Wait, my co-host.
Yes, go ahead.
Sorry, it's like this is a gang of 3 against me, and I'm ready to take the fight on. I'm not backing
Who
down.
is the third person?
Also, I just came in. They brought a barrister now, the war barrister. So me, I'm not backing down. No, I'm ready for these people. This is what they do to us all the time, and they will start sharing, chatting. The government is not working. What has worked since OB has been in the system? Like I said, it's a mechanical generator. I don't know hear it sound, but they generate light for some hours. Then we say it's the best. No. Let's get serious.
If they're going to condemn OBASEKI, Oge has to be a part of it too.
Oge is part of it. Now let me go back to where I'm coming from.
And if you are going to praise Oshomole, you also praise him too.
And if they're going to praise OBASEKI too, Oge has to be biased. Oge has to be given some credit.
Yes, of course. My course, when politicians they talk, the only thing you do for politicians when they talk, you give them time. So they will talk and forget the first thing they talk about. Then you come back when they tell them. So you talk about this thing, you also talk on that thing, say, no, I'm not talking about that. See what I mean? Now, what am I saying in this? You say, no youth. The Commissioner of Roads and Works for Edo State, what can it be? Is he not a PDP man? And how old is he? He's not doing well for his CV. Oh, just want to talk again now. It's shocking.
No, I want to talk now. I want to talk.
I'm never asking you to talk. Calm down, politician.
Tony,
calm down.
like I said earlier, I say power is not given, it's taken. As they make you commissioner, so you don't hold portfolio. It does not lie there. You have to politic. You have to start playing your politics.
Hold on. Who said Etan Ozamere is not politicking? His father is the one, the senator. He was once is it chief of staff or he was once a chief of staff. Now he's a commissioner for roads and federal highways or something like that, which you see everywhere going around town. Even they are even praising him one of the best commissioner in the state among the 36 governors. Now, do you think he has not politic to vie for that ticket?
Okay. I will not. I don't know.
Are you inside?
Yeah, I don't know. But you will see.
Why are you saying that?
See, wait, Tony, such a person, don't be surprised that he don't vie for him. He don't see the situation. After 2 or 3 meetings, okay, wait, in 4 years you will go for this, and don't worry.
Who is saying that in 4 years? Who is saying it in 4 years?
He go chill. Because people play politics in different ways. Not everybody is desperate. So you see this. You see ASUE go down now. You see ASUE go down now.
I just say, hold on. Okay, so yeah, sorry, can go ahead. Also, please talk because you come inside twice with 2 different devices. Unmute yourself and say something so that we'll know which to remove. Osa, I think Osa will deal with us. Anyway, go ahead, Ojanese.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say, ASUE he go down now. You think say now 4 years ago, now in no say in go fight for governor? No.
Wait. Mr. Ojanese. When did this vision come to him? I want to know because
these people. He has been in government. He has been in government. Okay. Yes. You see, when Oshomole came in, Oshomole came in with the slogan, "No man is God." Yes. That was the slogan for ACN then. That was the slogan of the Grace Group then. And it became the slogan of ACN. no man is God, referring to Godfatherism. But we all knew how it went with Oshomole. Power, they say power intoxicates, absolute power intoxicates absolutely. Yeah, so he already knew, okay, I want Obaseki, Obaseki will be next. The next person, now, Isha person, bros, now you start preparing. You be in government, it's a succession. Yes, things got sour. Things got sour. And the other person, because when you get to a position, you will now see the benefit of it. You will now see the power that you wield. Then if you tell your godfather, say, man, take a chill pill. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. Because now you don't be executive governor. You don't see and say, oh, Bob, this man, way they do, I'll feel shut him up with the power that you have. Now be Obaseki, so. And it's okay. Yeah, you still, we continue. So these people, when we say they don't prepare for this. So when you say a young person, if you are in government, you can be a commissioner and you will not be in government. You will handle your ministry, but you don't know about the political side of it because maybe the slot where you can be commissioner now your papa or now your uncle now get the slot that they make you a commissioner. So you have, then it is now you as a person that you now have to fight and work your way in the political space, not only with that appointment. So when we're saying, because the youth we're talking about, how many people they go ward meeting? How many people know their wards for their different local government? No, talk or say know the head of the ward or the chairman of the ward. If you don't know your ward, how can you influence the delegate where they come out from your ward or your local government? It is not possible.
How do you influence the delegates?
Not be by voting. So if more youth they go register,
is it by voting on money?
Like I said, if you want to change the system, you change it from the grassroots. So if more youth they go register for parties, they feel they influence who they could choose as delegates. Then we have.
But we talked about the Obote. You use one word. Was it Obote? I mean, you use one word.
Yes, the Idi Amin Obote man.
You said
saboteurs.
You said because I mentioned if everybody in the party says we will not pay that the fee for the ticket, then you use the word to say somebody will go and pay behind everybody.
Yes, they are always saboteurs.
So if in the word in our wards or our local government areas, we have youths getting involved. Don't you think there will still be saboteurs in those wards that will take money to go against the people's will?
Yes, there will be. But wait. Yeah, but wait, there will be. But for youth to emerge as candidates, and you still want the old people to pick a youth now. That's what you're saying now. You want the old people to still pick one small boy. They say, okay, you are 40. Okay, let this boy go.
The way you sound,
you're still not in control.
Small boy. That means you don't even trust him.
No, I'm just speaking the way the older people speak.
Wait. Let us say.
I want to ask a question. Is Ethan Uzamere, is he not qualified? Is he too young to be a governor?
No.
He's not too young
to qualify.
But no.
So what? Okay. He's not from the zone, or he was not interested. I like to ask because sometimes
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know him. I don't know about that. I don't know him.
Sometimes we when we want things to happen, when we should all think alike. Why did the PDP not go? I know I'm not taking it away from ASUE'S on his resume, yes, and the way he has his ability to correlate with people, to connect. He has that great spirit. He knows how to connect.
Yeah.
He said, I will call him a showman. Yes. And I hope from with his antecedents and the showmanship, he can deliver if he gets the opportunity.
My host, come to that. I don't think he can deliver.
No, I'm
I'll
not
tell
going
you
to.
why.
He will.
I'm
He
not God.
will.
I'm not the
He
future.
will.
Jonathan,
No, no,
maybe
no,
we'll get
no.
personal
He
into that.
will.
No, listen,
No,
listen.
let's not be pessimistic. Let's
Are
not be
we,
pessimistic.
are we saying PDP in the whole of ASA Central cannot bring out a young man from 50 below that has got some bit of a business that he has built privately and that can stand the test of time? Does it have to be in this circle? I'm asking.
Yeah, yeah. Well. Like the people, the PDP Central, they did their findings. They had various candidates, and they decided for regardless of age.
But we all knew. See, without
I don't know
missing,
why. Okay, I
missing
want to divert a bit here. Let's give an example. Look at Kogi State, for example.
So okay,
How old is Yaya Bello?
let me do my
Iyabelo is a write-off. We're just talking about.
Okay, what are we talking about? So
no,
what's the age?
that is not
How
that
old?
is
Okay, look at Abia State now. How
Bello
old is OT? Is he a small boy?
No. Wait, Oja, hold on. Before you move
So
further, well, Oja said, hold on, I beg. I know
Alex
say you
Oti is
now
49, Yahya Bello is 48. I'm not going to
okay.
say, and those are those
So what? Look at the mess Yaya Bello has turned to Kogi State to
you
do.
are calling Mr. Alex Oti like Mr. Alex Oti has done something.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just giving little because age is no. I don't want to use age as if
wait. Oja, hold on, I beg. Hold on. Just hold on. See, the way they sound right now, this is the problem the youth for Edo State or Nigeria, they talk about. You will be youth. Okay, maybe you don't pass youth. Now, see how you did put your own youth, fellow youth down. You never check in them. Now, before I go to wait you would, before I
why
come
will
up
I
with you,
will I support something
go,
that's wrong?
wait. You don't know that these men are right. Yes, they say behind any successful rich man, there's a great atrocity behind it. The greater the wealth, the greater the atrocity. So what are you talking about here? But let's go back to Ethan and okay, and the Asian Central you put. Now, I don't get your point where you come from. Like my host talk just now, you mean say no good person they from Asian, young vibrant guy we don't do so good with the Nofi project. And two, what you make you were you there where they tell a town to make it step down first for Ogi to rule and in Washington, and who are these people that's making the decision? Who gave them the authority to
Okay,
make that kind of such decisions?
okay, my brother. To answer your question, in every political space, whether you like it or not, there are people that are decision makers. There are people you don't see them. They hold the clout of their region. In America, in Germany, in England, in anywhere. When you say cloud, people they take decision. It's not the people that come on TV. Especially in Nigeria, if you grow in a political house, you will see that at 1 o'clock the phone can ring, and at 12 midnight your father can wake up and say, "I'm going to Maiduguri." If they don't move, that is politics in Nigeria. Small pikin no dey play politics for Nigeria.
Are you saying they're not allowed, they're not given the chance to play, or they
No,
don't want to play at all?
what I saying in this space, when you get into a position like as a young man, as commissioner, you don't just live with the hype. You should play your political, you should put your
Wait,
political tentacles, like
wait,
we
wait, wait,
say,
wait, 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 wait,
political
wait, wait.
tentacles.
Hold
You
on, hold
cannot
on,
be.
hold on, hold on, sorry. Are you a PA to a town to know that he's just relaxing or he's living on the hype? How you tell no?
No, I'm not talking. I'm not particular here. We're general here. We're talking of young people. I'm not particular. I'm not particular about anybody. I'm talking of young people. That's why I say young people should practice party politics. And when you get into a position of government via appointment, like a commissioner or what, you should go into the politics of it. Not only going to office, going to farmhouse, doing your ministry good. You should go to your ward. You should do, or there are other things that you should do if you want to come, if you want to be into the political space, because you could be a commissioner for 4 years and afterwards you're gone. You go to work for bank.
So that's the one question before we go to OSA. Please, let's not keep OSA waiting. One question. Has Ogbeide Ogbeide Ihama played politics? Did he do? How would you? Did he do well?
Like I said in the last, I think the last time we were rating politicians, I don't rate any politicians in Nigeria. The height I think give anybody now 15%, which was Obasanjo.
But you said something just now. Even
you said
something just now. Even if you're given an appointment as a commissioner, you should go deeper into partisan politics.
Yes, yes. Yes, Ogbeide Ihama played politics he played good politics in the
why was he not given the slot of being deputy governor?
Like I said, because of their rift. The house is not, they don't have one accord.
Okay, there's a divided house.
Okay. There's a divided house. It's obvious.
Okay, that's hold on.
No, before we go back pulling Mr. Johnson back and forth, Mr. Osa has something to say, so he doesn't forget or he doesn't have internet issues. Mr. Osa, Barrister Osa, are you with us?
He's having internet issue back and forth.
Yes, because I want him to come and defend. I want him to come and tell us, not
defend his principal.
What his own opinion. So, okay, Mr. Johnson.
Let me go talk to Johnson. Johnson, now, first of all, let's keep, let's put Ihama and Aitan, move to one side first. Now, let me enter this Oge well. Oge have been in all the corrupt and good parts of this government. Now, same with ASUE'S. Is this not the same thing we would complain about? So they will always bring people who will cover their nyash as they want to come for power so that they don't investigate them. Why can't they just, as they play politics, or OBASEKI they come, they leave the house open, let the best man with the cafe take the position on, at least government continuity, not the continuity of OBASEKI's legacy, not continuity of the state policy. So why must it be Oge? And what did Oge don't do to deserve this position? Because you would ask this question, you say, no, Oge, no, if you ask Oge, it's because he's not commissioner. This is Oge, not commissioner. What do you think ASUE'S be? So what did they don't do to say they deserve him? And you say ASUE'S is most qualified. What did make ASUE'S qualify? What qualifies him? Right now, he can't even keep his house. Do you know his, hold on. Do you know his team is divided? A man that can never coordinate his team.
What team is divided? What team is divided?
You will get to that. Answer my question first.
No, what team is that? Okay, your question. Your question. See, one thing about politics. When you play politics, like they said, there's no permanent friend, there's no permanent foe. It's personal interest. So if somebody's interest does not align with yours, it will be difficult to work with that person. Now, look ASUE Ighodalo in question. I don't want to speculate about how he emerged. Okay, we all knew he was the governor's anointed candidate. Okay, let's see how he emerged. We're talking about the deputy governor now. Now, you go, you speak with somebody.
Jonathan, finally, you have agreed. Thank you very much.
You speak with somebody. Okay, I want you to be my deputy governor. You see the way this person has related with you. And you see, hey, it will be hard for me to work with this person. it will be hard for me to work with this person based on what's on ground. So let me choose somebody I can work with. It's
hold
not
on, sorry.
see
Hold on.
another thing. Wait, another thing again.
Hold on,
It is
please.
not a do or die affair.
Hold on, just sorry, hold on. Also, network the feedback from just comes to the studio. More quick see whether I go fit up. Also, if they hear us, if they hear us, unmute and say something.
Okay, yes, I can hear you guys. Sorry, the
Continue.
internet has been crazy.
Don't say no very so bad because also network. They get problem for Nigeria now. The network get very bad. I get a lot of people supposed to connect. They complain they don't fit connect. But yeah, also quickly talk to us because I will be their lawyer.
So no, hey, I better don't give me community manager code.
The advocate himself.
So you see, the way I see this matter is a bit let me use the word tricky to a non-politician, those of us who are not the inside active politics. So first is, I think a political party will fair look around to see who fit win these general elections for us. There's no point just fielding anybody because you won't do this. And then they will look within. Let's leave how ASUE came in to one side. Now let's look at the deputy. You know, I think that's what we've been talking about. Now we see the likes of Ogbeide Ihama. We see the likes of Omosede and the others. So I think for me, the first thing will be how, if I'm a politician, if I'm sitting on that table, is who is the best candidate for us to win this election? Now, in winning this election, I think come to the table. First, your finances matters a lot. Poor man, not they play politics. Finance. And if you look this lot, we don't talk so. We know who gets money pass, so we go drop money for table. First, you have to think about. You also have to think about who get clout, who the people they warm up to. Various platforms where I did, I can tell you, like see there be all of them are Osarade Army. Before you know, Pio Osarade. I was now wondering why they campaigning for this.
Sorry to are they judiciary related, like barrister groups or lawyer groups?
Barrister group. We're not going to remove them.
Because the way I see you guys, because these men are in that field, and all the lawyers in the world want to go with it.
No, not at all.
There's no lawyer against ASUE Godalo and all the lawyers at hand.
No, not at all. Even the lawyers are split because some prefer like Akpata. And if from the beginning, when Akpata was the first person to declare, I was all in for Akpata because I know what. For me, I think the reason lawyers decided to pick or to support Akpata because we know what he can deliver. That's because we have seen what he has done. However, further down the line, a bigger fish came up. You can't take it away from.
Who is the bigger
ASUE.
fish?
That is the.
What make him big?
ASUE is the bigger fish.
No, from which river? No, from which river? Wait. Fish from freshwater. Wait now. Hold on. Hold on.
River from okay, all right.
In the sea of politics.
Okay, hold on. Freshwater.
No, hold on now.
Yes.
Freshwater fish you're talking about, not be the sharks.
No, we're not talking about the. There's only we only know only one shark. And leave that one. Let's continue.
Okay. Continue.
Continue. So, in the legal space, if you put these two people together, ASUE takes it in terms of experience, in terms of antecedents. That one now sure. People will still deal with Olu is just our guy, and we like him. He's young, but in terms of if you put the two of them for legal space, they're not the Olu himself.
I not agree with you. So I not agree with you. I not agree with you because.
How?
Hold on.
How?
Because your governor have bullied everybody to like ASUE. You know what they call Stockholm syndrome? This is Obaseki syndrome.
Not at
He has
all.
generally
No, you know,
hold
see,
on,
you're saying
hold on,
something. Wait now.
hold
No, let me
on,
correct
hold
something.
on
Let
now.
me correct what you are talking
Hold on,
about
not
now.
correct any,
We're
no
talking
correct, not
about
this.
two. No. You they talk and go different side. More bring them. I want try more shift and come the lane where we did. The lane where we did now. We talk about picking between two lawyers. This is the lane where we talk about.
Okay, so who is not? So because Mr. Okpebholo is Mr. Monday Okpebholo is not a lawyer, he doesn't stand a chance. In the
No,
eyes
not
of
that.
No, we're not even talking. No. We've not gone there now. You bless them that don't mix this thing up. Now you talk say between these two people because say they be lawyer on a law.
I use the word lawyers. I didn't say between the two people. I said lawyers and choosing lawyers. Lawyers and picking
Now
lawyers.
they talk so I'm not telling you why some lawyers still they pick this person over this person. So let's assume that we don't agree with that. We don't discuss that one finish. Now come back to the general platform of now they are all politicians. For me, I will choose the person when I know say if he deliver. I don't know anything and I not find anything about Monday. That's why I don't even talk about him. Because I can't find anything to talk about him. Apart from we they ask whether injure people where they give 500 million answer to that one.
Wait, also, hold on. I need your network to jump. I beg, people they watch us for YouTube, mona click the thumbs up. I'm gonna subscribe. The people who watch us for Facebook, mona click like, share, and follow so that the algorithm will help us spread this message. Go reach ASUE, Ogie, and the new boy in town now, a town of Zameri. Make them for see and say when they talk for their yeah. Mostly, Ojane said they kick against his own guy will be a town of Zameri because I'm a junior student. Now, I bet
No, why?
Since they right for shooting Alexander, I'm all right. I say a town of Zamari will be a good pick for the DG for Godalo. Yes, Alexander, thank you when you say this question.
You see?
This is the problem. We don't champion our own. Right now, you put your own guide for down now for DG. What's in bad
No,
if
Tony.
No, see,
No.
guys, hold on. Let me make a quick
You
observation.
first
Do
learn
you
how
know?
to
Wait,
crawl.
Odiano say, hold on. Hold on a bit. Do you know? I personally would prefer Etan Ozamere as the SSG. A deputy governor's role is very dormant. It needs to be hands-on. That position is where I would put someone like him, so that
Thank you.
that's what I'm talking about. Not what is the deputy governor? Deputy governor, you just sit down there. The
It's
governor give you
political. It's political.
power. You know they do anything. So I will not give Etanozame that position. It will stifle him. It will not grow.
Yes,
We're looking
you go
for
limit
youth that will
your
build capacity.
contribution.
Yes, picking. No, they pick this thing according to how. Not give me deputy governor role. I not take. Give me where I go learn, where I go meet people.
Okay, hold on. So you mean say anything under the governor is better for a town, not the governor himself, governor's position himself. Is there anything
Yes.
wrong if a
No,
town
well,
become governor?
so if you
There's
won't be
nothing
governor,
wrong,
there's nothing. Wait now, Janice. If you want to be governor, there's nothing wrong. But my people for Benin, they say they not say make small pikin not get big teeth. Now may get enough lip to take over him. So if you want run for governor, now pepper go cost.
I beg,
You get
Osa,
the pepper.
hold on. Wait, Osa, hold on. My host, you mean to set me up today? Why be saying now all PDP people? You they bring
But
I'm here.
I
I'm
don't
here.
bring
I'm
that
here. I'm
person.
here.
No.
I've entered the
No,
house too.
at this point,
Eh?
I think these people are believing they have the edge over everybody. And the APC, I think the APC supporters, because the APC supporters don't even. Somebody has background. Please, do you mind muting? Thank you. So the APC supporters don't even. They are not sure of their candidates, and the PDP supporters are already having the green on their face, because they now have the man that they want to lead them by ASUE Ighodalo. They are everywhere. You go to social media, they are Mr. ASUE Ighodalo's picture is everywhere. Now they have it is AI and O2 They have
O2 Arena.
they spray O2 everywhere.
O2 Arena is O2 Arena.
It is even making the other party candidates just give up. Because these other candidates, they are not even talking about their deputies. The other candidates are watching who will be deputy in PDP. So I don't know.
My host,
You're always
my
there. So what do we do?
my host. What Obaseki is actually doing is bullying.
Well,
He's bullying the masses to fall in love by all means with ASUE. And here
No,
in this platform, I have 5 against. Hold on, I have 4 against 1.
it's
What are you talking here?
conviction.
No. I have 4 against 1 here right now. This is bullying. You want to try to stifle my voice. I
No,
will
Sorry,
not.
we are
no.
not.
No,
We are
I
sorry,
will
we are
not
not.
allow you guys. I will not allow
We are
you
just
guys. Let me come
expressing
back again.
ourselves.
They say, when they want to buy for market, you must price.
Yes,
Just
sir.
make I come and carry. Now, let's come back to before I go outside because I did wait for in your own turn. But let I talk about this style. If you go to Benin, everywhere now, Aswen without a picture, everywhere. Anything Aswen, pay charlatans everywhere. Who know this man? What has he really done? According, oh, not according. I was watching him. I watched him in some live broadcast, and I thought he was. I said, this man is not really invisible. I thought he was all and all. First of all, he go comedian show the project Manchester over his state.
No, but from your own calculation, because this is not about. We are not. Yes, now
He's human now. He's human. He's a United fan. He's human.
Program, yes. But from what you have seen about him, in all honesty, I'm trying to be unbiased. How would you assess his post? How would you assess the man Aswe Godalo?
No, the way before I used to have I used to have 60% for him. I cannot just give anybody 70 because he has not performed. I can't judge him on his governance leadership role because he has not been there. But on his CV, I was trying to. I beg, I speak English now because I'm a coin state. But make I go back to my listing. Now for his CV, I did try using CV to return. But when I see this guy talk for TV, I started to get error. So I put who? Now I don't reduce them now to 35.
Why you reduce them? Why you reduce them after he talk?
Now he gave fancy big words. I think his words are ahead of his idea. He just talk just to talk, to just put you in that spot to calm you down, but not like he really get the idea about what they talk about, or what they talk about.
Okay,
because
but
he never went to governor.
What did you say politics be about? Not what the people want here.
That's a sad reality. That's why I go wrong come inside.
So he's doing 10 and 10. If not, so they be. Wait,
let me come in here now. How can a governorship aspirant championing Manchester United?
Why not? If you want
No.
Wait. I don't. Oh yeah, you're asking a question. How can a governorship candidate do what?
Championing a
Manchester United fan.
No, Toledo. I need to come in here. I need to come in here.
I will come in. Me you go naked outside for ring road.
You want our shirt here?
We will share our
Talk.
Listen, this man came in first of all. He said he was doing PPP in a comedian show. Like really, they turn rice for Ihama. Next go here like they chop corn for Okpebholo. These are the things we already see since 79. That things have not changed. The same thing they do, and same old result. Things does not change. And you are coming to change us, and you are doing the same old style, its own old guard mantra. How do you expect people to believe in you? Why can't you just go to the areas when things they hard, go campaign for those areas? Why can't you just tell the people what you go do different for these areas where they never finish? Why can't you just come into the studio and tell me? I don't like them. They pick offense for the thing all over and over. I watch them again for an amigo this thing. I believe this guy is actually cut. There's a part they like. I'm a Benin man, and if I get chance to talk to him, I want to ask him how many places artifacts were lost. When they ask him about the artifact, he say, "Oh, the one that go to the palace, and the one that who gave him the right to say so."
Wait, bros. Yes, because I did with you because these guys are against us. I did with you on this one. Yeah.
Okay,
But
now IPC show. Now IPC show with this. So
yeah, so because I did with
No,
my
okay, now IPC
I
show.
want
So
me, I
now
want
political.
answer Tony.
I did with my co-host. But again, my co-host, you know the truth. There's nobody get knowledge about everything.
True.
Nobody. So if he get the man a lawyer, he not be medical doctor, he not be engineer, he not be philosopher, he not be accountant. But just law he read for himself.
No, and he read both law and economics.
No, well,
He
I
did
don't hear. So that and it's good that the guy put am say he no man get vast knowledge of everything.
Thank you.
So if you no get idea, you don't go expect them to come talk say the artifact, I don't know what you go do. He go speak to you in a way when you be say
In a diplomatic way. What belongs to this, we go to this. What belongs to that is only a diplomatic way.
And square pegs go to square holes. Now
That's
when
it.
man say ignore everything like God, I mean, when anybody use against me, I'm not against anybody. Like Mr. Peter Obi, when one called, if you ask
Shut up there. Shut up there.
he go tell you as sacrifice waka. You come and say, what about this water when they inside my house? You consider water when they clear moderator house.
Then at the end of the day, you go come and talk gibberish.
At the end,
Okay, Junior, let me talk. Let me reply to
no
Nedu.
disrespect
First
to.
of
But
all,
do you know?
because
Do you guys
you
know
are-
that it was under Peter Obi? Now they started to do fact check. Anything he says must be fact checked.
Go and
Yes.
Do you
verify.
guys realize that?
Go and verify. So please,
Yeah.
when this man they talk, don't be. I don't they talk. I know they cover for him because me no say nah Pakuman. I've changed my. Normally I don't use pidgin English, but when I watch Mr. Barrister ASUE'S over and over. He has 95% Akpako in his blood. You know what they do? If we know what they do,
Thank you.
on the people reaction. If they do the things when the people want here, if they take the things when the people want here, he reacts to them. It depends on the crowd he goes. If he comes to meet his kind of people, he will deepen his voice, do the elite one. If he comes to the crowd, he will reduce the voice, start to talk like saying they follow the streets, drink beer. That is it. But you don't blame him. It's politics. He wants to win. And that's his strategy. And his strategy is working. I think
And if he supports United, if he supports Manchester United, it's not a bad thing.
no, and
And
whatever
that is what politics is about.
This is
Politics is about being able to
Junior,
cut
wait.
across
Let me
various
reply to
top guy to
Tonedo.
support Manchester United. So you have to feel
Yes.
sorry for him and just say,
And
I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
and like Tonedo, you say why you go to talk about Manchester United? Tinubu talk about Agbado and Con. So they go hire 500 million soldiers. So you know that aside, you know, the man get like Junior said, any place where he go, when he go, what do they call that boy show, the comedian?
He adapt.
He adapted
MC,
to that
Edo MC, Abi.
he adapted
MC.
to the don't forget no be Edo MC, Edo Pikin, another one. I don't forget his name. When he go there, now the questions where the guy throw give him, he go the guy level. And this same guy, if you go that kind of show, begin talk big grammar, and I go say, oh, na big level, the can no be this one chop. He go that guy level, like he go around him, he go show. Now waiting they ask me, like that palace matter. Now people they throw give Obaseki fight with Palace. The other go. He tell her, he talk and the way it go be. He tell you say even if Mama are related to Oni of Ife, in this he break things down. Then when you come to his own level, like Junior said, say he come with elites like he own. I don't know whether you don't go watch one of his program when him and some other lawyers will build their law firm from scratch to the top. When they talk, you know say the man, he know what he do.
I go.
Wait.
Sorry, before you move forward.
Okay.
You don't see the list of the law firm top executive members.
Yes.
You don't see their names.
Yes.
You see any name where resemble Ishan, like the Ojana said there.
What has that got to do? What has that
He
got to
hasn't got to do anything.
No. I ask you a question. Wait. Make I answer. Make I answer him.
okay.
First of all, the law firm is called Banwo and Igodalo. You know, for you to be partner to a law firm, you suppose don't work with that law firm before you become a partner. Maybe now Sarah will be able to analyze that one.
I can
to ban the law
analyze
firm.
it. I can analyze
Okay, wait,
it.
let me finish. Let me
You don't use
Ban-
ethnicity to pick your profession.
No, not
Thank
business.
you.
So
And first of all, wait, leave her first.
You
And
know
first
what
of all,
that one.
that law firm there for Lagos. You know they for Edo State, you know they for Benin City. And that law firm where they Lagos. Now people where apply for that law firm, you get. You know, go they apply. You know, go say you must invite. You must hire a shaman, or you must hire Benin man.
our
Now who come in
competence
law
now.
firm? Now
Our
competence is the higher.
competence.
You understand?
She has
You
one
have
in
people
Lagos, one in Abuja, one in Port River State.
in Port Harcourt, River State, and if,
Yes.
and I can tell you, he get my friend brother where don't do business in law firm, now lawyer too for Port Harcourt. And it's a private business. You can not be government business, not private business. And you can hire you when you hire.
I go, you not get my question.
Okay, go ahead.
You be really politician like I trying to. I know love on our games, but you
Okay.
cannot shoot the goalpost.
No, go ahead.
Story
Keep
don't
asking.
come
I,
again.
I said,
Ask again. Ask another question. Go ahead.
I said he top executive members with
Okay.
at the last time when they update their bio.
Mhm.
I not see any name like Ojana said there. All I saw there is Bawo. Does that mean there's no competent person from Asian land? I use specifically. Does that mean there's no competent
No,
person?
that is not correct. I can read out the
Osaro, you
name
can
for
answer
you
that
now.
one. Osaro, you
That
can
is not
answer that
correct
one.
now.
Yeah,
You have
talk.
it cut across board. You have Chinedum Umeche. That is Igbo from the east. Abi?
Go
Then
ahead.
Continue.
you have Ken Etim. That is from South.
Which states?
Etim na Calabar now.
Yes,
Continue.
Calabar, yeah.
Continue
Exactly.
now.
Then you have
Continue.
Bashir na from the north.
Continue.
Then you have what's this other one? Ogbeide. Ogbeide is from Edo State. This is the top
Which
executive
position?
I'm calling.
When
For
this
the
one is talk, so
partners,
when
I'm
they
calling the partners.
hold on. Because I look here, I look out for my screen. I don't know
Make
where I say when I don't know when.
make I post that for
Share
you.
with us. Share with
And
us.
now one says so. Just click them. These are the partners. I don't look them now.
You people are turning this show. This is not an ASUE Godalo show. This is
Junior, since you don't see the others talk about Junior.
Okay,
They say
But it's the topic for today now. It's the topic for today.
We'll talk about Pacomiza.
Wait
We'll
first.
talk about a candidate.
What do you have to say about Pacomiza?
I mean, wait.
Is district candidate.
Something.
Osa, what are we looking at? Call the names
You
video
say
on the
the
screen.
partners now. The partners. Just they see all the names of the partners. They call them. Then
Okay.
you'll see
Wait now. I'm saying, see the names. So Akere Dolu, Aken DJ, I want his name. Ayobode, Asuen, Ayodele. Who's again? Ayotude. What's his name?
They see this. The second line, the first. Okay.
The second line. I think second line now. Michi, Femi.
The first girl where they there. What to be her name?
Which first girl?
This one, this first lady. Before the one we know. Wait, before the one we wear glasses.
No, see her name. Ayutude Awoigbe.
Is what?
Wait, a house now. She the work, they not be her husband. Now she the.
It matter.
Okay.
It matter. Nobody who the husband recommend. You know who your husband is.
My goals. Let us not go deep into. You cannot now go and tell
me. No. See the names. You got to see the names for yourself.
Let's not say because you're from Edo, you will now remove competent people and start putting your guys.
No.
See Bello.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. You know Shey Bello.
Not be Bello.
You know her.
Yes, now. This name is the same my backyard here.
For Lagos.
Okay.
Yes, now.
Not be your bag.
Okay.
What difference does it make? It doesn't matter.
No, I know.
Okay.
I'm not going tribal. But I'm just saying.
Yes, you're already tribal. You're already tribal.
No, let's wait now.
We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this today. We are not going to do this today. We are not going to talk about if this man has brought it. If a lawyer wants to,
This is private business. This is private business.
He is from Edo Central. He went through the four walls or the square walls or whatever of the university, and he attained his height. It is only left for people to emulate him. If you want to be as big, as great as he is, because I call him a great person because of his antecedents. Not like I don't know him personally.
You told the part.
He's not my candidate. I'm just saying he's one of the candidates of one of the major parties in Edo State. But let us give kudos to when we see kudos. That is for me, regardless of the name. So if he doesn't have any name, some people can have this business and put their cousins and their neighbors on this page, even if they are incompetent, just to make you see that plot of, yes, these people are from my town, and a man like this is not even using boundaries. As long as you are competent, if it's a Chinese man that is competent, you will put him here as a partner. That is what we want. Someone that does not say, my friend is this, I have to give it to my friend. Give it to who is competent. Bring the right people in. Work on Edo State. This website.
And do you know who the managing partner is? Is even Ken Etim, not even him. So a Calabar man is the one that is even running the firm. A Calabar man. Now they run the firm.
Do you know what we should be afraid of? We should be afraid of the politicians not turning him around. This man has a personal business that has grown, that is large, that is big. He has built something. So probably we'll say because he has built something, even if it is in a shrewd way, he has a business that has stood. If he tries to put this in politics, our fear should be, let the politicians that we know, the padders of budgets, the users of financial, for them not to spy.
Those are the ones fighting him now. Because they know say no film manipulator. They know say no film manipulator.
So they don't change him and manipulate him and put him in their ways. Then he will get into government. If he gets into government, so he doesn't start dancing like that. That is the fear. Because human beings change. The only constant thing in life is change.
It's change. Yeah, thank you, my brother.
So we can see a good man gone bad. And it goes like this. So our only thing now is for us, whoever is going to be governor of Edo State, there should be prayers. I believe prayers work, but prayers will work with work. These people should not come into government, because sometimes a man sees money and he gets confused. And elite, even the billionaires, sometimes when they come across certain funds, they get confused. When you see $5 billion every month and no one is asking you how you have spent it, you might change. Because nobody is asking you.
You have the power, the overall power over it. The power is even worse than
you become terror. You'll be like someone that has won. If you know the movie Lords of the Ring, what the ring does to it will manipulate you, and you say, I have all these powers, I have all these finances, and my word is final. Then you start to think. People around you will stop
with immunity. You can do anything with immunity.
They feel when you have the power, and they feel if they advise you wrongly or right, you might condemn them or never want them to be in the same place where you are. So now psychophants become to brew around you.
Thank you.
So that is it.
Wait, my host, hold on.
Whether he has a Robo or Chinese as his partners. I don't care.
My host. Why I go that route? Like I said, I don't feel judge him for his governance because anybody enter position for him to judge him for his policy and whatever. But I will only just dive back to what he don't do before for a private life. Just look through thing don't do. Because why I raised that statement, it was a show he went to, and he was saying that white people would accuse him saying they bring foreign mercenaries when they work for Benin. His team are all for Benin, which I find I agree with him. But to justify and portray that point, I go back to his bio from your office, and what I was saying is different from what he was saying. That's why I went there.
I don't do wrongly there. He told Amigo that his team, not his office.
I know. I thought I went to his office. That's what I said now. That's what I said. I said
You
Guys,
can
I
pick
said
anybody to come in your team. You can pick anybody. In his firm, you need qualifications.
yes, I understand.
So you
I
have to
understand.
be a lawyer first, then attain certain levels to be in firm, to be a partner in a firm. You cannot be election. They're not going to
Thank you.
just take you from anywhere because you are
And Junior, make
a
a no cut you
lady,
short. Make a
they'll
no cut
put
you
you
short,
in
Junior.
firm. No.
Junior, make a no cut you short. If you go to that website, they have the partners and the lawyers. Go look at the lawyers. They get the dope people there, be lawyers. You have to attain a certain
I'm
set.
talking about partners and lawyers. They get 16 partners, 100
Yes, and you have
Yeah,
See,
so
I'm
many,
you know
trying
you
to
the
have
find a
five
lawyer.
reality.
years, and you must have
See,
worked so many years with that
if
law
to say
firm.
partnership, if not be say the partners where they there now based on qualification. Dangote Pikin for be partner. Do you know Dangote Pikin go there? Now there she do this thing. Those kind of people are not supposed to be partner. But it can't be
Wait,
so. It has to be
wait.
based on what you know. What do you bring to the table?
Sir, listen to what I talk. Listen, please. I said, based on the qualification, not fit judge and consider my office as for government. So I went to his bio just to check what's the
Yes.
statement we make. You understand? So not the one crucifying me like side
The
No,
hold and say
buyer
no
where you
tribal.
go
be
bring, the
crucified.
buyer where you go bring, the buyer when I believe say we go bring. Because I really want to have ASUE and they go down. I'm doing all I can to have him on this show before in the next 1 month. I'm doing all I can to make sure he comes. I want to bring him. I want us to engage him if it's for 10 minutes or 20 minutes because he's a busy man with his schedule. But what I believe
Yeah.
is for us that the team that he's working with in this Edo politics, the team that we want, that he's working with, he says they're all Edo, and he said it's funny that it's all Edo, now it's being one-sided, that he wants to go and get people from outside Edo strategic to add to the team. Because he's
Yes.
here to just build Edo, he's here to build, like this show, this our forum, we always talk about Edo politics, but it doesn't mean it's about Edo. It's Edo, Nigeria, and Nigerians home and abroad.
Okay, Junior, I'm gonna ask you one question. Is Osaneni, where is Osaneni from?
Osanani is from Uromi.
Okay. Temitope, I know not Temitope all of the cry about. Temitope woman a Bini woman. And your papa na Yoruba man. So because your papa na Yoruba man, may no work for ASUE Godalo.
No, why? Everybody can work for anybody. That is.
He has his own personal team. He's talking about his own private personal team. You know what? When you come from, so you need people, trusted people around you. You don't go just go pick. And let me give you an example now. For the way those states they now, the people where they that Benin now, where you say you will say okay, that you want to bring to your team that are well qualified. They don't live in Benin City, and you and I know that.
Yeah.
If you want to bring qualified Edo people that work in his team as strategists, as strategists, they don't live in
You will
Benin.
not
They
find
all live
them on
outside.
ground. Yeah.
No, they only.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for the Agberos, those ones full ground. Kabaka kind of people, and those people
No,
that will
I
also
think he needs. I think what he has done is to have a balance. So you pick people from the state. They don't have to be the leaders. People, for example, if I go there now, right, or somebody go there, it will put you in the place that you
Osa,
can lead. If he knows
Osa,
you're not the best person, then you be part of the team.
Osa, sorry, I
Yes.
beg again. You get this panelists who does they come it's always coming off and on, they make any statement or maybe network they drop. I don't know where they join us from, whether not from Nigeria or now overseas. Your name now what Irene or I don't know if I pronounce it well, but can you say anything? Can you unmute and say something to us? Are you there? Okay, also continue.
Yeah, good
Okay,
evening,
so
good evening,
Sorry,
everyone.
hold on.
Sorry,
Good
sorry,
evening.
good evening, everyone.
Yeah, you're
Sorry,
welcome.
I'm currently at work. I'm calling from Italy. I'm currently at work. I'll just follow from. I cannot talk. I cannot really
Okay,
talk
it's
much.
good.
But I'll just watch you guys from work. I'm watching you guys work. I'm currently at work, as you can see. So I'll just be watching. I know what you guys are doing.
Yeah,
Well
it's
done,
okay. Thank you,
everybody.
Irene. Yeah, thank you. Thank
Okay.
you very much.
Okay.
You're
But you can
welcome.
leave
You're
your
welcome
comment.
to the
You can
to the
leave your
program.
comment on the comment section. When you are at work, you can leave your
Okay. Thank
comment on the
you.
comment section and
If you have any
flash it.
question, if you have any suggestion, just put on the comment section. I will read it out. I will share it. We'll discuss on
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Osa, our
so
lawyer, actual lawyer,
no.
continue. I deal with you.
So knowing how it works, he always goes for the best person in the position. So if the best person is a Benin man that lives abroad, he will bring him on board. And from what he has said, most, if not everybody, even the PA, Hope is a Benin woman. So these are people that have been with him. You know, go come begin, go carry new PA, we no know he package now. So these are people with him. Then, in terms of his law firm, really, it's strictly on merit. I know people who don't leave the law firm. Most of most of them don't be head of legal for one other side. So I know the law firm closely. That is why I can say yes. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, just how do I talk a disclaimer? If you understand what you're talking, we're not there against any aspirant. We're not there for any aspirant. We just try to talk how we see them. Now, this why I bring that stuff, say where action don't work. This story they go viral for time now. You know, position will use anything to market anybody. So it's good. Make we push them out so that we go really trash them to see the other side. If I not bring it up now, it will linger for people's mind. See how you don't clear the air. A lot of people don't clear the air. Make you understand. We need to talk to ourselves here. We need to talk to the people with the.
No, of course. Now, how we see them? They tell people how we see them.
Yeah. So yes, understand. So they tell people that
I did there with you.
Hold on. Hold on. So they engage. Now, from our engagement, people go pick what's right or not wrong. That's how it's different from. That's how it's different from a.
We are not campaigning for anybody.
Nobody.
We are just dissecting matters.
And if you remember what I talked for beginning, I said I would like to talk about Senator Monday Okpebholo. But I don't see anything to even read or digest about that.
I am doing all I can do. See what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to reach out because it's difficult these days. I've been trying to reach out to have any of the candidates in all 19 political parties
to come on board.
But let me ask one question.
Can have one conversation with them, even if it's for a short period. They can come in, tell the people, because the people are here. Tell us what it is. Then people will bring their questions directly to them. That is why we are here.
You know what we'll do? Let me see if I can get through to Olumide Akpata. At least I know.
Good.
Let's see.
Then I can link 1 million times.
Yeah, let's see. Because for me, it's the best person.
Hold on, sorry. Sorry. Yeah. And to our people, the viewers, if we not get contact to anybody, we bring contact the show, maybe campaign manager or head of the team of campaign or the aspirant itself to come to the studio, we appreciate. Just share a link to the talk to them. We send us a message. We appreciate to make you bring them. Like for me, I did in touch with Okpebholo. Actually, talk to a round arm man. So. And you're promising with time they will come into the studio. Actually, give me a number, make I call.
And this group, these moderators, the two moderators. We've talked a lot about PDP on this show more than APC. We don't talk about Okpebholo. No,
we talk about APC.
We're not saying about Okpebholo. We've been talking about.
We are going there now. See, I want to bring Okpebholo in. Hold on. Let me land. I go. Hold on. Sorry, please. So anybody will get any contact, like me, I dealt in touch to bring Okpebholo in because they say na in or they talk. So one make it can talk. So if I get any contact to help the platform, because we want to talk to these people, make our people understand. We don't want to use the old pattern anymore. Now we go ask them question. We'll talk to our people. So I thank you all for now with the watch us. When I click on the like button for thumbs up for YouTube and for Facebook, like, follow and share. So I go ahead. It's your turn.
What were we saying again? I don't throw me off.
APC. You say APC. Okpebholo.
Okay. Yeah. Not invite. We've not really had any topic about Okpebholo. We've like today. We talked a lot about ASUE'S antecedents, what he has done, where he has worked, but we don't know anything about Okpebholo
because he's the man to beat. Because he's the man
it doesn't
to
matter.
Beat for now.
There are three candidates in the race. We can still talk about Okpebholo.
Okay, let us
Makomiza. Let's use that name.
Let us. I don't want to use any nickname because I don't know.
But that's his name now.
That's what they know him as. Makomiza.
Okay. There's a Makomiza. There's a Kokomiza.
Only one person.
I think that I don't know. Some of them have same nickname like that.
Yes, one is a Coco Misa, one is a Paco Misa. I think one is
yeah.
Danko, one is Danko is a Coco, and he's a Paco. So, but for him, he's a senator. He's a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and I'm not his representative. I'm not speaking for him, and I don't think anybody has come out to tell us anything about the gentleman. But still, it is not be proper that we have to say things we don't know or we haven't heard about. So we cannot come to talk about the man. We know he's the flag bearer so far. He's the flag bearer for the All People's Congress, APC.
Alleged.
And okay, this one is alleged now. His opposition. But so that is one of the little things we know. Even him being a senator, not a senator from representing the Edo Central, we know he emerged, and we don't know. We have to ask these Edo Central agitators how he emerged.
And Junior, before let me know competition.
Nobody know, and they don't know him.
Junior, let me say something. Tonedo has been saying, ASUE'S, where did he work? What has he done? I've forgotten how he put it. That the list of people in his
now. Are you the go after now?
What was that? What was that before he became a senator? We need to know where he has worked. We need to know the business he's doing before he became a senator. We need to know things. Not easy things.
We find who. I don't want to go into investigation. I cannot go into any investigation because we have to keep our safety paramount.
That's right.
Safety first. This is just
yes, so I agree.
So we don't who are still in power or who will remain in power. But
may not go quack us.
Those states.
We don't know.
That's right.
Do it all in this program. In other episodes, we will find out from media, from social media, from the internet, from questions. We are here with 1001 questions. We will ask questions across all demographic. People that know him, people that know about him, even his party members. These days, when you ask the party members about him, they ask you questions about him too. Well,
That's spirit be.
There was a joke that somebody said which day. He said even for APC WhatsApp group that they look for model.
You see? And now the PDP supporters are gloating. Anyways,
we're not gloating. We're just having fun. Nobody's gloating.
It's a banter.
It's a banter. Nobody's gloating.
And you guys are having a field day about it.
We're not having a field day. We're just discussing.
Yes. The aim is to get someone who can revive Edo.
Yes, that is the primary aim. That's the primary aim.
Who can work with human resources and get all of us back on track. We have a lot of people here watching, and we'll have more people watching because they love Edo State, because they love the politics, because they love the social and economic welfare of the people. And that is why we are all here. So I thank you.
And we want another governor that can come in and make the revenue go higher than it is, because Edo State is one of the 5 most viable states.
Even if we know Rome was not built in a day.
That's right.
Rome, the construction of Rome getting to that level started.
It's continuity.
It started in a day.
It started in a day, and it led to the beautiful and the awesome growth of Rome. My people, I want to thank you all for coming. We have hit the 2-hour mark. You know, I never want to.
Now I come 92 hours.
I never want to go. I never want to end the show.
I don't agree.
Understand that everything has a beginning and an end. And today, I have to appreciate the men in the house, from my co-host, Mr. Tony Edo, Mr. Victor. Thank you for your suggestion. Mr. Barrister Osa, Mr. Odianose, Mr. Agu, and other people listening on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Please don't forget, wherever platform you're watching us from, if it's on Facebook or Instagram, whatever, or Twitter, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, and get prepared for another episode, which will come to you on Monday. Now the shows are scheduled for Fridays and Mondays. Please do not forget to be prepared. And next time when you are coming, bring a family member, bring a friend. Edo State needs to have the best.
And that's
Can I
Ighodalo.
make a suggestion? One suggestion.
Okay.
Can you send the link way ahead of time so that we can circulate?
Yes, what we do way ahead of time, we can't. This is the StreamYard link, which takes only 10 people at a time.
Yes.
Okay.
So what we try to do, we share there are other links on the forwarded messages, the YouTube, the Facebook, and the Twitter links. Those links are readily available. So what we do, when you go through those links, if you want to come to the studio, the StreamYard link is always left in the on the comment section.
Side, yeah.
So when you want to come into the StreamYard link, which we cannot prepare until the day of
I see.
of sitting, you have to go through those social media handles.
Okay, so what you're saying
so what you do?
Those
what you
messages we can forward it.
Yes. So what you do?
Yes, please. That is why we say share. What we do, what we need you to do, the link, the forwarded message, share to other platforms. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be just I share to all platforms. It doesn't really matter the as long as they are Nigerians.
Yeah.
We share, because I have some other groups, but I don't put them there. I put it where we have Nigerians. It doesn't matter if it's a northern group, if it's a southern group, whatever. If it's an obedient group, we're all part and parcel of the Nigerian politics. So we want our welfare.
So I want to share it in my APC group.
Yes, share it. Share it, and you make the remark that they should go to the handle, any of the handle, to subscribe and bookmark the next
follow
show.
on Twitter. On Twitter, you follow on YouTube. You subscribe on Facebook. You follow on Instagram. You follow.
I want to try and see if we can get one. If we don't get the main flag bearer, if it's their team member, I want to try and see that we bring someone in. Cool. To bring them in. We get to interrogate these people.
Yes, we have to.
We have to interrogate them.
There'll be times when we will have to. The major thing that we will do next is when they have their manifestos out. It will be very cumbersome, but we'll have to go read page by page to know what these people have.
And Osa will do that for us as the lawyer.
Yes, we will come discuss and digest it. Then if we see them or come across them, we ask them from what they have said they will do for Edo State.
Agu, share you hear what you and we go talk. Value. Not be food. I go chop food now. If I use all my time, that there's no baby.
Disclaimer. Okay. Disclaimer.
Okay, no, you want to say something?
Yeah, sorry. Disclaimer. People should understand that now, Mr. Ighodalo is not a tribal man. Since we don't feel clear that air right now. So in team, from Edo State, and he wants to win.
20 of them.
But they are yet to the state Portia. That's the next thing we'll talk about.
Protea.
They can be sleep. That's why I heard they are staying. But we'll talk about that on Monday.
Now they're going to stay where they're going to strategize from now.
Yes, I understand, but we'll talk about that on Monday.
Not be waiting with the talk. Say politics not be small picking team. That's why small picking if you get big teeth, they may get enough lead to take over.
At least if Ihama can't vote for a house, so why can't they stay Protea?
Thank you.
Let me say something. I want to make this.
Shout out to Tukpo birthday.
I want to say something, please. Again, the reason we have this platform for everybody. This is for everybody to hear and to quote me again. The the reason why we have this platform and the reason why I want to bring any of the candidates to this place to speak is because I want them to tell us that whoever becomes governor should have a space for us on the stakeholders table, because Edo Youth does not have that anywhere in governance.
True.
We know they have the Etans or Zamere and the Obasedes who have held positions and all that. But you know, when serious decisions are made, the people of Edo are not taken along. Whether it's Oshomole, whether it's Osumbo, whether it's Lucky, whether it's Obaseki, the people are never involved. This time around, we want a position on the stakeholders table. We can work with them, we can work for them. It might be pro bono, it might not be pro bono because we all have our services. But when decisions are made in Edo State, it's not a threat. When decisions are made in Edo State, we should be a part of it. If there's a bridge that has to cross from Sapamba over Ring Road to Airport Road, that decision should not be made by one man. It should be a collective effort. That is what
I agree with you.
is all about.
So you see,
the reason I want us to bring these people here so they can guarantee us.
But you see, Junior, for that to be done, right? I think first, the youth, we need to build capacity, not right. As an individual. Together, let me give you an example. I know we don't pass our time. Let me give you an example, right? With all due respect, we can see one of the supposed aspirants being controlled by his fathers from Abuja, telling him what to do and what not to do. That is not right for a youth. Mm-hmm. You know, I expected that guy to have come out. He has not said anything, but people are speaking for him, which is not right for a youth. No, I'm not talking about that. You know what I'm talking about? That they said, let's say one go the other side, go be number 2 man. Why? Why can't he come out and say, speak for yourself? This is what I am about. I don't like. Do you know why I respect Ojeswa? The man stood and spoke for himself. Speak for yourself. It tells me you have integrity. Mm-hmm. It tells me you have the guts. Not people speaking for you in proxy. And that is not good for any youth. You see, the likes of Ozamere and Chris, the Commissioner for Information, Nehena, I like them, but I want them to have more capacity. I want them, if we now look at the next set of people to run for that position, it should be from among these people. Let's build capacity. Capacity includes finance, includes intellect. How many of them can single-handedly fund their election? These are some of the things we need to look into. We want to run for power. Now, let me ask the question. Do you think if Ogbeide Ihama got the ticket, can he fund his own election? It becomes a burden on the party. What does it bring? Yes, so this is some of the things that we need to look into. Can you fund it? If you can, do you have the resources, the wherewithal? Who are your friends that you can put together? This is, politics is deeper than what we just see on the surface. So I agree totally, and this is what I've even been discussing with Flynn, though he's not here on our group. Let's come together as youth. Let's pull together. We all know our strengths. The one who can sell more, he will be the salesman. I'm not a salesman, so I will not take that position. But I know what I can do. That's how we need to do it. It's not about who won't be head, who won't be tail, who won't be middle. No.
Michael, speaking of necessary, we just lost a friend.
Yes, we lost a dear friend by the name of Osayu Nehikari.
He's the younger brother to Chris, no?
Yeah, younger brother to not just Chris, to Chris and Osage Nehikari. He had some complications today, and he was pronounced dead afterwards. It's a sad day for us. He's a youth. He was a friend, a good friend. We schooled together, and he's known everywhere. I think he has a prominent business in Benin. We had this sad news today. May his soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
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 I think let's just hold a mini silence for him, if that's okay by the host.
Okay, thank you. Most Carry soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
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 Before we shut down, let me just say my normal African proverb. It says, no matter how long the night is, the dawn will always break. I'm going to use this, I'm going to explain. No matter how bad things are going to be around our Nigerian and our political space, there will always be light to come. And it's going to happen in our generation, not in our children's generation, so that we can build the foundation how Rome started. And this will come from all of us. Thank you all for coming to the show. Thank you all for being here. Again, subscribe, like, share. The link is on the bio or the link on the pages. Forward to your friends so we can have a bigger house. We can go viral so these politicians can find us. They can find us to know what they should do for us in our states. Thank you for coming. Have a good weekend.
All right.
Thank
Thank you very
you.
much.
Thank you all.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.